Your thoughts become words and words become actions. And I feel like it all starts with thoughts. So just sort of getting a handle on those first really kind of helps the rest of that progress.
Yes, yes, we're here. We're back. We have some resolutions to discuss, I believe. Mandy, what are we going to talk about today?
Amani, it's birthday week. And yes, I am like a child. I celebrate birthday month and I don't care. I don't care, Amani. I like a birthday. I like knowing other people were born and it's hard to push a baby out. And I think we should celebrate the babies and their moms on the birthday. So I have birthday resolutions. I just started doing this and as I'm heading into the second year of doing the birthday resolution, I thought it would be just like an interesting topic to chat about because I found my birthday resolution last year, my BB50, to be more powerful than any New Year's resolution I've ever done. And I love it so much that I'm going into BB51.
Okay, so what was your
Yes.
resolution last year coming into this year?
Last year, coming to this year, BB50, I created this spreadsheet called Best by 50, which
Mm,
was I wanted to wake up more comfortable than I ever have in my life in six categories. And those six categories were mental, emotional, nutritional, spiritual, physical, and financial. Um, and business. There were six categories. I doubled up on something there, but business and financial were two separate categories. And so what I did once a month or once every 2 months from last year to this year was I made micro goals and I chipped away at those micro goals. Each category had a micro goal. So for example, like right now, I'm looking up my categories for June 21st to September 30th: morning meditation, nightly journal, bike ride once a week, don't eat past 7 o'clock, have a call with Corey about financial values. I have a marketing list I need to call on for HPN, and then schedule 2 days to write in September. So these are like little micro goals that I have to, not I have to, but I want to accomplish between June 21st and September 30th. And that's what I've been doing over the last year. And some of the micro goals have become rituals and habits. Some I've never done again, but it was such an effective way to like handle my year, and it all surrounded around turning 50. But now I'm like, I'm going to take some time by myself this Friday and have some alone time with my journal, and I'm going to set my BB51 goals. So my goal last year was just to wake up comfortable on my 50th birthday. So my birthday's on Saturday, August 9th. And as of last week, I am 57 pounds down, which
wow,
is awesome.
wow. In
And
one year.
I'm what, well, it was more than a year. Like I will say, I started the weight loss journey probably like 18 months ago, but the BB50 goals really
Yeah,
started
yeah.
exactly 1 year ago. Yeah. So, but
So,
it doesn't, it's a lot of things all into one that,
right.
that get there.
So, what do you think's been the key with? Because we'll just round it up to 60 pounds. That's phenomenal. People would kill to lose half that. What's been your key? Do you feel?
I think saying no and just remembering how do I want to feel tomorrow. And that goes for like eating or surrounding myself with certain people or certain circumstances or drinking or sleeping, not sleeping. Like, I think just like thinking through how do I want to feel tomorrow. And sometimes I'm like, I don't care if I feel like crap. Like, I want that fourth martini and it's going to be delicious and we're going to have fun. But like, I'm not doing that all the time. Like you just, it's like, I think just being very intentional with your choices and not just around food and drink, like your time, your circle of humans, your workspace, like all your thoughts. Like I found like thoughts. Like your thoughts become words and words become actions.
Mm.
And I feel like it all starts with thoughts. So just sort of getting a handle on those first really kind of helps the rest of that progress.
What about, I've noticed you mentioned several times the people you're around.
Yeah.
What changes have you made that you can share so that that has benefited you? That's a very interesting observation.
Well, Money, I've been meaning to tell you. This podcast has done me wrong, and this is the last one we're ever gonna do. I'm just kidding. It's my favorite part of the whole week. Um, Doing more stuff like this, like you have a growth mindset. You are a kind person. Like those two things, any human that is full of joy, full of fun, got a little bit of prankster in them, has a growth mindset, and like is a kind person, like that's who I want to be around. And I just haven't always been that choosy. You can't always be that choosy, but then I learned you can
Mm,
still have these people in your life. You just choose to spend less time with them. And it doesn't mean that you're any better and they're any worse, or they're any better or you're any worse. It just means like you're just constantly choosing how you want to spend your time and what energy you want around you.
mhm,
Our friend
mhm.
Erin King, she's always talking about
Yeah,
energy management. So,
yeah. I saw Erin
mhm.
last week in Phoenix for NSA
Oh,
Influence. Yes.
how was her speech, by the way? It looked like it was amazing. Did you see it?
I was actually on my way to my book event when it was her speech. So I
Oh,
get to catch the audio version, but I heard it was phenomenal, which is not
okay.
surprising. But then I ran into her later and we chatted and took a photo. So she was
Oh, good.
good. How have
Good.
you been able to get a handle on your thoughts?
The morning meditation and the nighttime journaling has been like everything. I feel like in the morning to set the tone for the day is basically like putting on a seatbelt for your day, right? And so I'll meditate as soon as I wake up. I put my headphones on and I'll meditate. Like I'll be making coffee or unloading the dishwasher or something while I'm meditating. I'm not always just sitting there staring, but I think it does help to put the seatbelt on for the day. And then the end of the day, just writing down some things I'm grateful for, or just writing some things down on my mind has cleared the cobwebs. And then that leads to better sleep.
Sleep.
And
Yeah.
better sleep is the key to victory for all of this.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
What will you resolve to do for 51?
So I don't know yet. So Friday, I've got some things percolating, but I haven't put them to paper yet. And so Friday, I'm taking some time. I'm going to go. There's a really neat meditation center in San Diego. I'm going to go to for a couple hours by myself. It's outside, it's on the water, it's beautiful. I'm going to take a couple hours to do that. And I'm just going to put pen to paper and figure it out.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that is BB 50.
Well, BB 51 is coming up, but BB 50 is
We're coming to a close of this. Yes.
if I wake up on Saturday, August 9th, comfortable, it will have been a success. We'll see. I don't know.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
think you'll wake up comfortable.
Yeah.
What
Do
about
you do resolutions? Do you do birthday resolutions or New Year's resolutions?
New Year's? I'll do some stuff for New Year's. Yes. I need to
Yeah.
check and see what my goals. Well, actually, we do goals. My two friends and I during our yearly trip to Vegas, we'll do goals then March. So it's like
Yeah.
March to March.
I love that.
So I need.
I love this. I was just reading one of our future guests and somebody I adore, Jen Gottlieb. Like she was just talking the other day about how she gets together with some gal pals who are friends, but they also are successful, entrepreneurs, and they set personal and professional goals. I think sometimes when we think about goals, we think it's just a business thing. Like
Mm,
I love this idea of like getting together with your friends, whether it's
mhm.
Vegas or wherever. Like, and yeah, you're having fun, you're doing friend things, but like talking about your goals, I don't think we talk, I don't think we take that part seriously enough when we're with our friends. And I don't think we always have to. Like I'll be
Yeah.
with my Ohio girlfriends in a couple weeks and it'll be nonstop belly laughs and like I'll probably like have veins popping out of my head. I'll be laughing so hard. But like I don't like, is there crossover where you talk about your goals with your gal pals that you like laugh so hard? I think it's something we're thinking about, because
Yeah.
everybody wants to see you succeed. And why not have the people that love you the most or that you love the most talk about
Yeah.
your goals together too? I just like love that
Yeah.
idea.
We do like three. personal, 3 professional, things that we are happy that happened the past year, and 3 things we would have changed or whatever. So that's kind of how we do it. It's usually over a dinner on the Saturday night before everyone leaves on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good, right, 10 or 12, maybe 15 years worth of goals that we've done just
Wow.
in like a document, and we just keep updating and looking over it. And so that's when I set my goals. I'm trying to remember what I did this year. So yeah,
Wow. That's amazing. I love
yeah,
that. And do you guys hold each other accountable? How
yeah.
do you
So we
text each other? Or you?
text and email update. I have to look. I have to look and see what our goals were for this year and see. But yeah, we hold each other accountable, and then like yeah, it's like because yeah, we're doing it for 12 years because it's titled 2013 goals. It's so funny.
Wow. Oh, that's the
And
name of the file?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
and
great.
so like yeah, right. Like here, my personal, professional, coaching clients, paid speaking gigs, start the
What are
process.
these from 2013 or
No, no, no.
2025?
This is this year.
I want
This
to
year.
see what was a goal from 2013.
Oh, hold on. Let me look here. A goal
Go
from
back to that tab.
2013 would be. Hold on. Let's see here. Amani 2013. It's like back when I was doing Rodan and Fields, get 1 Rodan and Fields consultant per month, finish Scratch Academy, read 1 book a month, stretch every day.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, those are mine for that year.
That's
Yeah.
fun. You finished Scratch Academy, Amani.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did that one. That was good. Now I'm looking at the next year. You got me curious, but yeah, we did that. Um, oh yeah, there's interesting ones here. So it's interesting.
Doesn't it make you? I don't think we do that enough though. Like looking back, that was something I was doing the other night because my journal is a year old now.
Mm,
Like we don't look back enough at like where we were a year ago and then be like, God, that stuff doesn't even bother me anymore. Or you're like, that's the same thing lingering. Like,
yeah.
how am I going to change that? I like that you're looking back at your tabs on your goals. I think that's
Hmm.
cool. Let's see how far
Yeah.
you've come.
Yeah. Come very, very far because that was
Yeah.
much more DJ stuff back then.
Aw, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome, Amani. Love that.
Cool. Well, this is birthday week, so we're gonna celebrate your birthday week all week,
Yeah, we
and
are.
that is an example and a good, thorough example of kind of birthday resolutions. So, with that, thank you for watching or listening to this mini episode. Make sure to rate, review, and share the podcast or live stream on whatever platform you're listening on. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, and we will see you all next time for another mini. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Adventures in Business. Don't forget to rate and review our podcast on the platform that you're currently listening it on. And don't forget to share it with your friends and anybody that might be as much of the business nerds as Amani and I are. See you next time for another captivating interview.